Hey scrappers, Moose here. Alright, so today I'm going to be scrapping something that I've gotten requests for. It's a Keurig coffee maker. Alright, these things are very expensive. I own one. I've owned two because apparently they're expensive but they're not really built to last. So let's take one apart and see what's inside. Now remember, before you scrap one of these things, that parts, if in good condition, can be sold on eBay. Alright? Like the water reservoir, that little drainy thing at the bottom of it. So make sure you check these prices on eBay first, see if it's worth selling. Alright, so let's start taking it apart. Alright, so first things first. Get your power cord here, your brass plug on it. Oops, forgot one. Get rid of those ground wires here. So we got ourselves a piece of steel. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have a copper bearing motor. That's like the water pump. Some wire in here. And the heating reservoir, we're going to see what that's made out of. Alright, so when you're taking one of these Keurigs apart, it's a good thing to note that this outer case right here, it's made to pretty much slide right off. But it's a pain in the butt to get off. So keep that in mind. Alright, so now it looks like we have another copper bearing motor here. So let's push forward, taking this thing apart. Alright, so we've got this little water reservoir here. This is where I think the water gets heated up. Yeah, we've got the two leads right there. There's a thermostat right here. Right there, you're going to want to take that off. There might be some silver in there. Alright, so we got a nice little piece of aluminum here. Now that's probably maybe an ounce. We've got this handle, which is stainless steel, which I'm going to see if I can find something on eBay if we got any value. Same with the reservoir and this piece right here after I clean them up. As far as stainless steel goes, I mean, this is a good pound. It's a heavy chunk. Alright, so we've got a bunch of wire. Whoa, bunch of wire. Got a thermostat here, though I'm not sure if it works or not, but I know there might be some silver in there, so we're going to put that aside. Got a whole bunch of screws. Got some low-grade board. Another small piece of stainless steel. Got the power cord with the brass plugs. We have transformer and a couple little motors, so that's copper bearing motor weight. It's maybe half pound. We've got the heating reservoir, which is probably aluminum. and it's still filled with ice. Once we clean that out, there's probably a few cents there. And we've got these things, which I have no idea what they are. Alright, and these are little copper bearing motors as well. It looks like it's just like a little plunger. You've got like a spool of copper wire in there. Makes an electromagnet, makes that little plunger like go in and out to stop and free the water from flowing. So there you go. Those little guys. Alright, and that's it for a Keurig coffee machine. That took me about 20 minutes to take apart. So if you see one, run. Unless it's in good condition, it can sell some of the loose parts. Other than that, there really is not a whole heck of a lot in there, and it's crafted together with a lot of glue and things like that to really keep it tight. So there's really not a lot of metal in there, and it takes a lot of time to get into one. So use that information to figure out if it's worth it for you to grab it. I'm going to sell 3 of the parts on eBay, and I'll let you know how I do with those. So see you on the next one. Go make some money.